I think we all have that desire to be on top. There is that innate desire to be above everyone, to be above everything. Hindi ba yan ang tinuturo din natin minsan sa mga bata na nag-aaral? Magsumikap ka para ikaw maging top. Mag-aral kang mabuti para ikaw ang pinakamataas. Galingan mo para ikaw yung pinakamagaling. O di kaya, kapag ang bata lumapit sa pag-uusap ng mga matatanda, anong sinasabi natin? Hindi pwede to. Usapang matatanda ito. Kaya yung bata, gusto tumanda ka agad. Gusto lumaki ka agad. Para lahat pwedeng masamahan. Lahat pwedeng mapuntahan. Lahat pwedeng mapag-usapan. At kapag yung bata tumanda na, dumating na sa ganung edad, iisipin na lang nung matanda, sana bata na lang din ako ulit. If someone applies for a job, for sure he or she will apply to the highest position that he can be qualified for. And for sure, there will always be that desire to be promoted. Kasi kapag napopromote, mas tataas ang sweldo, mas dadami ang benefits, mas dadami ang privileges. Kapag hindi naman na-promote, para bang hindi rin nagkakaroon ng growth. Para bang walang nadadagdag. Walang pagkakataon na mas lumago. Kaya hanggat maaari, nandyan yung pagsusumikap na ma-promote. Because if we are above or if we are on top, then definitely there is someone who is below us. Somehow being on top, being above, has its advantages, has its privileges. And whenever we see those advantages, it becomes something attractive and desirable for us. And our readings today would help us not just to be humble, but how to prepare ourselves to be on top. Since it is quite natural for us to have that desire to be on top, then it would also be helpful for us how to prepare for it. And for us to truly understand what humility does to us. Hindi masama ang maghangad na umangat. Hindi masama ang maghangad na maging mataas. Pero kapag hindi natin binantayan yung hangarin na yon, yung paghahangad na yon, hindi rin natin mauunawaan para saan ba yung pagiging nasa mataas. First thing that we must remember with regards to humility, that humility is not simply debasing oneself. Hindi ito yung pagbaba sa sarili natin. Hindi ito yung itinataas ka ng iba, pinupuri ka, pero sabi mo, ay hindi naman. Kapag may magaling, sasabihin, ang galing-galing mo naman. Sasabihin natin, tsamba lang yun. Napakaswerte mo naman. Hindi, nagkataon lang yun. That is not humility. And we know that it is false humility. Because humility is not putting ourselves down. Humility is realizing our worth. And whenever we know our worth, we also know our strengths and our weaknesses. Kung alam natin kung paano magpakumbaba, ibig sabihin lang din nun, alam natin kung ano yung kaya at hindi natin kaya. Ano yung kaya nating gawin at ano yung kailangan natin ng tulong. We know what we are capable and not capable of doing. At kapag alam natin yung kaya at hindi natin kayang gawin, ibig sabihin, alam din natin kung saan natin ilulugar yung sarili natin. Whenever we don't know where to place ourselves, for sure, we will never know how to handle ourselves. Kaya kapag hindi natin alam kung saan natin ilulugar yung sarili natin, ano din yung komento ng iba? Hindi niya alam kung saan ilalagay yung kanyang sarili, kung paano niya hahawakan yung kanyang sarili. Dahil nagpupumilit tayo sa isang bagay na hindi naman natin looking at us. Kapag nasa pedestal ka, madali kang makita. At kapag madali kang makita, ibig sabihin, madali rin mapuna. People in position will always be a target of criticism. The higher you go, the more people will have something to say against you. But there are also attitudes that we could expect or that we could do for that. The first reaction or attitude that we can see is something like saying, inggit lang kayo. Na madalas yun lang man yung naririnig natin o di kaya yan yung reaksyon natin. Kapag tayo na yung nasa posisyon, kapag tayo na yung nasa taas, at maririnig natin kung ano yung mga napupuna ng ibang tao, minsan ang sabihin kaagad natin, inggit lang kayo. Wala kayo sa posisyon, wala kayo sa pribilehiyo, hindi nyo nararamdaman kung ano yung nararamdaman kong ginhawa, kaya inggit lang kayo. And if that is our response, that is a mark that we don't know where to put ourselves and how to handle ourselves. Because the second reaction that we can do is an attitude of openness. I may be at the top, I may be in the position, but there are a lot of things that I do not see. Kahit nasa taas tayo, may mga pagkakataon, hindi natin nararamdaman, hindi natin nakikita kung anong nararamdaman ng mga nasa baba. Usong-uso ho yung kanta ngayon. Diba? Merong kanta yung rapper. Kayong mga nakaupo, sana maramdaman nyo naman kaming mga nakatayo. Dahil hindi nila nararamdaman yung nararamdaman ng karamihan. If there are things that I could not see, then the only thing that I can do is listen. And whenever I listen, I would also know what would be helpful for me and what extent can I give to others. But there are times that we see each other as an enemy. We always see a critic automatically as someone against us. But critics are always there to help us improve. If we respond to our critics by maligning their looks or by insulting their faces, by insulting what they have, then it is just a sign that we are in the wrong place. We are in the wrong position because we don't know how to handle ourselves. Kapag ang tingin natin sa mga kumokontra sa atin, kaaway, hindi natin makikita yung kakulangan natin. At babalikan lang natin sila sa pamamagitan ng pag-iinsulto. Babalikan natin sila sa pamamagitan ng paninira para manahimik na lang sila. At kapag ganun yung ginawa natin, ibig sabihin, nasa maling posisyon tayo dahil hindi natin alam kung paano dalhin yung sarili natin. Humility is never debasing oneself. It simply means we know our strengths and we know our weaknesses. And whenever we know our capacities and limitations, we would also know where to put ourselves, how to handle ourselves. Because if we have positioned ourselves at the wrong place, then for sure, we can never handle ourselves. And all the more, we will just bring shame to our very selves. Kapag hindi na natin nararamdaman yung kahihiyan, wag sanang dumating yung pagkakataon na Diyos na ang magpapahiya sa atin. God is capable of everything. And He showed to us that even through our humility, everything can change. Pride will just divide, but humility is a prerequisite to unity. If we only knew how to be humble, then we can harness our own talents and at the same time strengthen the gifts of others. Humility will never isolate us. Humility will open doors not only for opportunities, but for greater and meaningful relationships.